What's up, everyone? This is Mike with BTCandCrypto.com, and these are the top crypto news stories for the day. Boom. Okay, and first things first, a weight update. I actually gained a pound. So I was 338 yesterday. I'm 339 today. And that's fine. It's from doing legs. What are you going to do? Muscle weighs more than fat, and your legs have a lot of muscle. So that happens. If you're doing the green shake diet or veganism or whatever, don't get discouraged. That happens, and then like in a day or two, I'll lose like 3 pounds. So it's all good. And this is the top story for the day, in my opinion. So 15 years ago today, this is huge. And if you've not seen the movie The Big Short, watch The Big Short. Great movie. I think I've seen it like 7 times. It's awesome. It describes this in great detail, what happened when the housing market crashed in 2008. So 15 years ago today, $680 billion asset manager Lehman Brothers collapsed, triggering a recession in the U.S. known as the 2008 financial crisis. And it wasn't just Lehman Brothers, it was every single bank on planet Earth. And every single bank on planet Earth got bailed out. Like the whole world's economy was done. And yeah, came in and bailed them out. And the moral of the story is this is the reason Bitcoin was created, if you didn't know that. This inspired Satoshi, which we all know is probably like 12 mathematicians. It's not a dude named Satoshi. But anyway, so yeah, that's why Bitcoin was created, was because of the 2008 financial collapse. And some Binance news. So if you don't know, all kinds of people have resigned or quote unquote resigned. They got laid off, you know, that's kind of like they have their little umbrella or parachute thing. Anyway, so yeah, but a bunch of people are leaving Binance, or people are getting fired or laid off or whatever. But the SEC filed charges against Binance crypto exchange for failure to cooperate with the investigation. Yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. And we all know Blackrock is evil. They own freaking everything. They got their dirty little mints and everything. And now, of course, they want to get into Bitcoin with their spot ETF, the whole deal. But here's this. This is I don't think this is good. So BlackRock exposed, caught secretly investing $429 billion in Chinese military. Yeah, that's not good. And if you are an NFT guy, there is some good sales going on at Vivi right now. Avengers, that's a nice one. That's 11 or 12 bucks, you know, 12 bucks. And that's a number one, Avengers. So yeah, this is basically like buying Bitcoin in 2010, in my opinion. And they're actually having a drop tomorrow. Check that out. They are doing the ATST Scout Walker in augmented reality. So you can take this thing and like walk it around your house or outside or whatever you want. It's pretty cool. And so I don't know what's up with Tesla. They said it when it hit 50%, they would start letting people buy their cars with Bitcoin again. It's actually at 58% now. So I don't know what is taking Elon so long. And this is an absolutely massive story. It's just weird that this story breaks on the exact same day that, you know, what I just shared with you. Top 5 U.S. banks are over leveraged AF. We all know what that means. So if you read right here, look at this down here. This is how much they're over leveraged. Look at that. JP with criminal James, that's funny. Jamie Dimon, 17 times over leveraged. Goldman, 110. Citibank, 32x. B of A, 9.5. Wells Fargo, 9.5. That is insane. That is absolutely nuts. And it's on the anniversary of the 2008 collapse. That's just crazy. So this is basically like The Big Short Part 2. The banks are just not looking good. Yeah, here it is right here. Mining uses 58% clean energy. So where are you at, Elon? Where are you at? And I definitely agree with Brian here. So he has urged DeFi protocols to fight regulators in court if they face regulatory crackdown. Agreed. And this is interesting. Cocaine to overtake oil as Colombia's largest export. I wasn't aware it never wasn't their largest export. And taking over the world. SWIFT says 3 central banks are testing its CBDC interoperability. Hello. Lisa no good. Okay, and this is the 2-year moving average on Look Into Bitcoin, and I will zoom in here. So you can see here we've been under the 2-year moving average for the longest it's ever been, under the 2-year moving average. So what that should mean is that we'll have a much larger recoil, we hope. And this is what it's sitting at right now. So it's 31,446. That was like 2 days ago. So, and this is what the market looks like right now. A little bit of green, a little bit of red, not a whole lot going on, kind of flat. And those were the top crypto news stories for the day. Come check us out, btcandcrypto.com.